Hi guys, in this episode of Shri series, we're going to continue from our previous topic on simple interest, but in this case, we're going to be looking at trying to work out other parameters, like for example, how to work out time as stated in this question. All right, so I'm going to read this question out. Shri invests $2,500 at 8% PA means per annum, simple interest for a period of time to produce $50 interest. For how long did he invest the money? All right. Now, if you looked at my previous video on changing the subject of formula involving simple interest, this is how the formula is. If you look at the basic concept, simple interest is P, which is principal, rate, which is time. Rate, which is R, and T, which is time. So if you look at this question, let's highlight what information we have. You've got 2,500, you've got 8%, we've got $50 interest, and we need to find out our time. All right, so what we can do here is we can write down what information's been given. My principal is $2,500. My rate is 8% or 0.08. My interest is $50, and we now need to work out our time. All right, so learning the concept of changing the subject of the formula will be absolutely important when you're solving a question like this. All right, now we know interest is P times R times T. We don't want to find out what I is because we've been given. We need to find out what T is. All right, so what we can do here is we want to make T the subject of the formula. You divide by P and R, and whatever you do on the right hand side, you have to do it on the left hand side, which is dividing it by P times R. Therefore, my T becomes I divided by P times R. All right, so we need to get our interest, which we have 50, divided by my principal, which is 2,500, times your rate, which is 0.08. All right, so let's work this out. So my T becomes my interest, which is 50, divided by my principal, which is 2,500, multiplied by my rate, which is 0.08. We get our calculator. You're going to get 50 divided by 2,500 times 0.08, and you're going to get 0.25. Now, if you look at 0.25, it doesn't specifically tell us the time. All right. Now, if you know very well, time can be expressed in years, could be expressed in months, and could also be expressed in days. But we like to sync the time to 1 year. So what we do here is we go 0.25 multiplied by 12 to sync it to a year, because we know very well you've got 12 months in a year. So multiply 0.25 by 12 and you're going to get 3 months. So that's the time. It's going to take 3 months for investing $2,500 as your principal at a rate of 8% per annum to accumulate an interest of $50. All right, so that's how you work out this question. Unlike the previous video that I put, we looked at solving simple interest. In this one here, we needed to manipulate the formula using changing the subject of the formula to make T, because we want to find out how long it took the subject of the formula, and then we substituted those values. All right, thanks for listening, guys. Bye now.